So my first question is, what is language for you?
So for me, language is a tool that we can use in order to communicate, connect, and relate with others.
So let's move on to the next question. The question is language and dialect the same?
For me, no, because all dialects can be considered as language, but not all language can be considered as dialect.
Lastly, what is the difference between language and communication?
For me, communication can be represented as a whole, while language can be considered as a part of a whole. In other words, both complement each other, where there is no communication if there is no language, and there is no language if there is no communication.
Let's start. So my first question is, what is language?
Okay. So for me, a language is a structured system of communication used by us humans, consisting of speech, gestures, and many other forms of things. Most language have a visual or graphical representation encoded into symbols.
Okay, let's move to the next question. Is language and dialect the same?
For me, no, because language, as you can see, is what we use and means to communicate. But a dialect is how you spoke a language, and dialect can be seen in different parts of the country. Like us Visayans, we still speak Bisaya, but in different forms because there's different types of Bisayan like Waray.
Lastly, what is the difference between language and communication?
The difference between the two for me is that language, it's how you communicate, body language, sign language, or and even signs. That's part of language too. But communication it happens between two persons. So there's a messenger and a receiver. So that's what communication is.